Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel today. What's the fuss? Well, today I have for you a Walmart haul on some of the new Better Homes and Gardens spring summer lineup for 2023. Went to Walmart. I've been seeing stuff in other groups, other wax groups, where people are getting these, and I've been seeing this for at least maybe 2 or 3 weeks now, depending on where you live, and they're popping up in your Walmart stores. And also in the groups, the same individuals who are finding these, they stated that it's not in the main system. So if you look on the website, you won't find them. The Walmart website, they're not listed yet on the website. Also, if you go to the store and your store just happens to have them, they're not in the system there either. Meaning when you go to the cash register, whether you go to one who is a cashier at it or you go to the self-checkouts, when you go to scan them, they're coming up saying not valid, or it's just not registering the price for them. You have to get someone over to fix it, or if you go to a cash register where there is a cashier, they got to fix it. So, it's going to be a while till they get this all straightened out. So they have to overwrite it or whatever they got to do to then put it in so you can get the price. They are $2. And these are some of the scents. So I went to my Walmart today, my local Walmart, up the hill, and when I walked in, I found them. Now, every Walmart's different with what I'm about to say, too. If they happen to be there, your Walmart might stick them in with the stuff that's already in the wax aisles. My Walmart didn't. I found them on an end cap. So, to know whether they're even there or not, you need to look around. So, and then bringing them to the self-checkout or a checkout where there is a cashier at. When you scan them or they scan them, they're not registering right. So, they have to manually enter it somehow and overwrite it and whatever they do. Because when you take the self-scanner, or if you're scanning it even over the flat part in self-checkout, they're not working. If you're in a register, like I keep saying, and you go to someone who's going to check your groceries out for you, you're not checking your own out, they're running into the same problem. So keep all this in mind. So I did find a number of the scents in the store, but I chose only the ones I liked. So they're the ones I'm going to be showing you. I'm not sure exactly the total number of how many they are in this entire series. That I'm not sure of either, because, this is still freshly new over the last 3 weeks when they start popping up in wax groups. But not everybody bought every single one either. People buy only what they like. But I've seen through several people posting, some people had exactly the same as someone, and even some different ones, and this and that. So you got to keep all that in mind too. So this is what I did find and what I chose from, and some I left behind because I just wasn't interested in those ones currently. But this is all from what I've seen of being new in my store. So I picked up this one first, right here. Better Homes and Gardens vanilla cherry swirl. That is just a pretty basic picture, but it gets to the point. Bing cherries, vanilla beans, and I'm guessing that's either some kind of a cream cheese dip, maybe, to dip the cherries in, or maybe it's some heavy, heavy whipped cream, homemade kind, not from a can. I'm not really sure what that is. Or is it icing? Maybe it's a bowl of buttercream icing. But either way, still the same 2.5 ounces. This here is in a very dark, true black cherry color wax. It might be appearing a little brighter on the screen, but it is dark. It's a very dark, dark, dark cherry, black cherry color. And I can smell this. And it's not even to my nose. I can smell that black cherry smell. Now, I am sticking it to my nose right now. Oh my God, this is the smell itself now, not the color. I already talked about the color. This is deep on the cherry. This is very deep, deep, dark black cherry scented. It is a deep, dark black cherry scent. I smell the buttercream, and the buttercream, of course, is made up of butter, polarized sugar, vanilla bean, vanilla extract to make your buttercream icing. This is the kind of black cherry that you would find in cherry tobacco, or a very good licorice that has a deep, dark black cherry type of scent. Not cherry, black cherry. This is heavy, it's deep, and then it's sweet because of the buttercream. Now, the scent notes on this read, on the label only, since they're not on the website yet, to know if there's more scent notes, which there probably is. These are just the highlighted ones. And then the description that they write, you know, those big long descriptions they write sometimes. You know, imagine yourself sitting in front of, as an example. All right, so this says cherry, vanilla, buttercream, and sugarcane scent notes. But it is not regular cherry, as stated here. It is a black cherry scent. But they don't have the words black cherry wrote. But it is a deep, dark, heavy black cherry note in this. This is strong from what I can smell. Like I said, I didn't even have it up to my nose a few minutes ago until I did. And this is strong. It's strong. This is going to be a good throw. I'll tell you right now, this is going to be a good thrower. This is going to be a 10 in throw, if not even past the 10. Oh my God, this is good. So that takes care of that one for now. I can see myself definitely going back for more of this as the days and the weeks and leading up into, spring and summer, and all through spring and summer while it's still in the stores. I will be repurchasing this many times over and over and over. But right now, just for today, I picked up 3 of them, I think. Let me see. I don't know, because everything is not to the side of me. in order. I just dumped the bag on the floor. No, I picked up 4. I definitely will be picking a lot more of this up as time goes on. Love it. Now, the second one I picked was this one. This here is Better Homes and Gardens Lemon Raspberry Donut. And on the label, we see a whole lemon, a lemon cut in half, raspberries. That looks to be a cinnamon powdered sugar donut. Something like Tasty Cake, Spalding's, Hostess, any brands that make those kind of old-fashioned donuts with the cinnamon powder combination on them. And some more vanilla beans. This one here is in a color that is a bright pink, not necessarily hot pink, but maybe some people might call this a hot pink, but there's so many versions of a hot pink. But this is a bright pink with a red undertone, and on the screen it's showing like very bright, huge fuchsia, more leaning to the red mixed in with the pink. I can smell this one. It's not to my nose either, but now it is. Oh my God, I smell a sweet raspberry in here, not a deep dark raspberry, more of a candy sugary raspberry, like those gummy candies that are the raspberries from the mom and pop stores when you were growing up as a child. They were like a penny a piece. That's that kind, sort of like the Swedish fish or ordinary red Swedish fish taste. That's the raspberry smell in here. I smell the lemon. The lemon is candy-like too. It's a candy lemon scent. Both the raspberry and lemon are candy flavored. I smell vanilla. A hint, maybe just a little more than a hint, but not loud. I smell a bakery note that would represent the donut. I do not smell cinnamon at all, even though in the picture that looks like a cinnamon sugar, both, but not granulated sugar on the picture. Powdered sugar mixed with cinnamon. This smells really nice. It has a slight bakery, like I'm telling you, but a lot of candy, sweet, sugary, artificial candy raspberry smell, and lemon being candy also. It's very nice, very inviting. It is not a heavy bakery scent in any way. It's like a little bit of bakery and a whole lot of candy lemon, candy raspberry. So, I did pick up 3 of those. All right. The next one I got was this one. Another pretty label. It's got watermelon slices on it. Watermelon quarter slices, strawberries, lemon, and it looks like a beverage right up here. That is a glass with a lemon beverage in with some raspberry. And there's more raspberries here and strawberries here. And then, of course, the watermelon quarter slices and the lemons. Full lemon and lemon slices. This one here is in a Now, it showed a little darker on here, but it's a lot lighter pink than that yet. It's a very light baby pink color. And I can smell this one too. I can smell the watermelon right away. And I can smell a sweet strawberry. And I can smell the lemon. Now, this lemon is more like if you cut an actual lemon in half or have lemon juice in a bottle. Either way, it's that kind of a lemon. There's a lot of the lemon in this. Freshly squeezed lemon from a lemon itself or when it was put into a lemon bottle. A bottle of lemon juice. And I smell the sweetness of the strawberry more so than the raspberry. Definitely can smell the sweet strawberry smell. This smells like strawberry watermelon lemonade. Strawberry watermelon lemonade. Not picking up a whole lot of the raspberry. The other notes are more predominant in this. I swear to God, I can even smell the seeds. Just like last year and even the year before, under the Sensationals name, as well as the Better Homes and Gardens name, they had a sugared watermelon out, and then from Sensationals, and they also had out the watermelon something or other from the Better Homes and Gardens name. Both of them smelled like strawberry watermelon lemonade. This also smells like the Bath and Body Works watermelon lemonade. It's that kind of smell. You right down to smelling the seeds when you slice open a watermelon. This is lovely. So they are calling this one Better Homes and Gardens Berry, Lemonade, and Melon. I might be even picking up a melon, but not specifically cantaloupe, not specifically honeydew, but it's some kind of a melon. Now, it says on here that the scent notes are lemon, berry, watermelon, and sugarcane. Pretty much what I told you it smells like. And it does smell similar to the ones I mentioned. I want to mention also that whatever color the wax is, it seems to be the border color down, always on the bottom part of the label. Pink with pink. This fuchsia ready kind of a label, as close as possible to the wax color. And the same for the vanilla cherry swirl. It's this color, and well, that's actually even darker. That's actually even darker, but close to what they can get it or how they want it. So, the berry, lemonade, and melon one screams spring, totally summer. So I picked up 4 of them. Oh, one was under my foot. So I got 4 in that category. 4 in this one. And I thought I had 3 in that one, but one was hiding under my foot here. There's 4. So there's 4 cherry vanilla swirls so far, and I will definitely be going back for more and more throughout until they're no longer on the shelves. But they will be sticking around as we approach spring, through summer. So, and even late summer, and even up until they bring fall back in again. Definitely constant repurchase anytime I'm in a Walmart. Constant repurchase anytime I'm in a Walmart. This one definitely, too, will be a constant repurchase. I love anything that has to do with strawberry watermelon lemonade. I love to drink it also. So that's that so far. Now, I only have one more to show you of what I chose today. This one here is Better Homes and Gardens Frosted Pineapple Cupcakes. We got orange slices. We got the actual cupcakes themselves with a little piece of orange sliver piece cut, off these yet. For decoration purposes, it looks like a buttercream frosting of some sort. A vanilla cupcake. And we got pineapple on this side of the label. So, the border on this one is a very light ivory type of a color, I would call it. And, of course, the wax melts are even a different shade. These are a true ivory shade. They're an off-white, off-white ecru, very light cream shade. I can smell this one too. It's not even to my nose. I smell pineapple. I smell the cupcakiness. I smell the buttercream. I smell sugar. I smell some citrus from the orange. So, this one here, when I bring it to my nose now, this smells like a pina colada. It smells like a pina colada with a cake note. I smell the pineapple. I smell coconut. I smell buttercream. A little bit of that orange when it was down here. I smelled it when up here. I still smell it. This is like a pina colada cupcake and a tropical drink. A very good pina colada. So, this one here, as the scent notes read, it says citrus, orange, pineapple, sugarcane, vanilla, buttercream, and cupcake. So when I smelled it this far, and then even after I put it on my nose, I smell all of this in here. But it smells like a very good pina colada that a cabana boy brought to you. But there's the cupcake note in there too. The cupcake note on cold is there, but the fruits of the pineapple, orange, and coconut stand out the most. And the cupcake is just there. Don't know how it's going to be, if the cupcake will come out even more once melted. I don't know that yet. So, in that particular one, I picked up 5. I picked up 5 of these right here. So, I picked 4 fragrances from what was there. I don't know if my Walmart had all of the fragrances yet. But of the ones I did see that I did not choose, one was called Hawaiian something. Its first name was Hawaiian something. To me, it smelled like something that I've smelled many times over throughout all the years ever since wax melts appeared in Walmart long ago. Repeat it. It smelled like something that had 3 or 4 different names already, but this time they're calling it Hawaiian. It smelled fruity. It smelled tropical. It didn't smell like Hawaiian punch being fruity. It smelled like other kinds of fruits, the typical fruits like orange, lemon, that kind, with a grapefruit mixed in there. But it also had the other kind of fruits mixed in there, which doesn't make it fruit punchy like red fruit punch. It had like kiwi. I could smell kiwi in it. I could smell star fruit in it. That kind of scent. And I know it almost smells like something that they had when I'm saying one of its names. One time, this scent that I'm smelling that's called Hawaiian now, it was called here we go again. Tropical Fiesta was one of its names in all the years that Walmart has been carrying wax melts. but it had a couple other names. That name was even copied how many times, but the scent itself did not change, just its name did. Another one I had seen today that I didn't pick up either because it didn't appeal to me as much as these four did. Another one was another tropical scent, but in a different combination of tropical. Still didn't smell like red fruit punch, but it had a different punchy smell from even the one that they're calling Hawaiian now, which at one time it was called Tropical Fiesta. This one here had a whole different other name. Don't remember it, but it was another version of a fruit punchy drink smell. And there was something else I seen, a third thing that I didn't pick up. That was also a replication of something that had many names too, but I can't remember even its current name. So there was three other things that I had seen, three different scents that I did not pick up, but those three are just repackages of all of those three. They had many names, all three of them. And that's all my Walmart had as far as new went in this. This is even a repackage. This sort of smells like the pina colada that they had under Better Homes and Gardens. I don't know if they had a Sensationals name, but this has a cupcake now added with it, where the other one didn't. That was called Tropical Pina Colada, if anybody remembers that one. This here, this is totally new altogether. It's all new. It's just a whole new scent, and it is not a repackaged scent. This here, I don't remember them ever having this good of a cherry vanilla anything. But this is totally new all the way around also. So these two are totally new. I don't know anything that's ever been in Walmart that smelled similar to these or exactly the same as these. So these are just new. So, but this smells like what I explained already. This is what smells like the pina colada thing that was from Better Homes and Gardens, but has cupcake added to it now. So, I'm also looking, I went to the candle section also to look because I seen in groups there are popping up, but now my Walmart didn't have them yet today. My local Walmart didn't have them. I looked, but people are also finding new 3-wick, the 3-wick candle, the 11.5 ounce 3-wick candles. There's a bunch of whole new scents coming out that people did find them in their Walmarts already, and they are posting those too, and all new different scents and of course new labels also. But I didn't find any of those, but I'm watching because there's of what I've seen some people post, there's a few that interest me. Problem is my store just didn't have them today. And I'm not going to just stay with only my store to keep running back to find these things throughout the week. As weekends come or certain days through the normal weekdays, as I go out to stores, my husband takes me to a couple different Walmarts. So I'm bound to find them sooner or later. But once they start rolling in, as we're from some weeks from now, they'll be popping up everywhere, and then they'll be there. It'll be a lot easier to get something then. But right now, you just have to go with the flow, as they say, and be a little patient, or you might have to go to a couple Walmarts and, just run around here a little bit if you have the time, the gas, and whatever. But that's what I got for you today. And it's beautiful here today where I'm at. It's not too cold when you're outside. I'm not sure exactly what the temperature is. I didn't see any written numbers saying the temperature today. I'm just going by the feel when I was out. It must be, if I had to guess, it's probably in the high 40s where I live. 47, 48. But it's beautiful. It's not windy. It's not a cold 47. It's a little bit warmer 47. And the sun is shining, and it's just a beautiful day. And I feel beautiful inside and out. And I'm not so stressed out. I was early this morning, and the last several days I was, but I feel beautiful. I feel relaxed. And I'm so happy I found something new. Because I haven't been in Walmart for a number of days. A good number. I haven't been in a Walmart since before Christmas. A few days before Christmas was the last time I was in a Walmart. Through this whole Christmas and New Year's situation, I haven't set foot in one. Today was my first time. So, trying to get back into the new routine of things now that the holiday of New Year's and Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve is past us now. So, trying to get back in the swing of things like most people. So, until I see you again, everyone be good, be kind, and I'll talk to you real soon again. So long, everyone. Have a pleasant day.